What am I taking here? Shit, I don't want to take anything. Pocket? Invasion of our Arcavios? Maybe I take this past. Yeah, Attack of the Show. These packs suck. Should we go play a different game, chat? Maybe we should go play a different game. These packs suck. Anyways, so back to what I was talking about. Is that being a streamer is so crazy because these days, me and also a lot of other streamers, we are so much better at being in front of a camera, at being able to find that balance between being ourselves and also being an entertainer. And it's just so difficult. It was such a hard journey. I'm not saying that I got there. I'm not saying that I'm the best version of myself that I could be, but I am so much better than I was before. Oh, that's fun. And that's something that is fucking crazy, man. Being a streamer, being a person in front of an audience, building a community, no matter how large your viewership is, I think that everyone has experienced this. It's wild, man. It's wild. It's wild. Fucking crazy, dude. But yeah, I'm not sure if you guys have your own experiences of being a content creator. I would love to get your opinions. If you're watching on YouTube, please leave a comment down below. I will comment on every single comment that gets posted on this video. Like and subscribe to help my channel as well. And I'll be doing more of like these sort of talks and seeing how people are doing. And in addition to my normal Magic the Gathering content. Thank you for watching. Yeah. So I'll put that up on YouTube later. We'll see if we can get some engagement. We'll see if we can get some discussions going. That's kind of where my headspace is at the moment. I don't know. That's really been the stuff that's on my mind, just seeing how people are doing, how people have been engaging as a streamer these days. I don't think that there's enough of this discourse recently. So I would like to, again, my platforms are small, but I would like to start that discussion. All right, guys, we are going to campaign in Zobosh. I've decided. We are going to campaign in Obosh. I'll take another pass here. Skittering Surveyor is a little bit safer because I can maybe not be green. The Surveyor is so bad. Who cares about being safe? Yes, the link is broken. Give me a moment to fix that here. Also a Smite. Maybe I'm not green. We'll see. This is going to be good in Obosh deck is the thing. I don't think this is good in Obosh deck. Fuck it. We're the point in a format where I just want to do some fun stuff here. Johnny Chimpo says, I started watching the game, bro. It was fun slamming people with Junkyard Genius. Yeah, it was fun slamming people with Junkyard Genius before it became cool, right? And then not only that, but in Brothers War, we did some crazy stuff. What was the sneak attack card? We actually managed to make sneak attack work, I think. And that was pretty cool too. Am I green? Maybe I just play Seed of Hope, my Obosh deck. Power Suit, yeah, 3 and Power Suit was so funny. We had a great time, right? I just wish our viewership were bigger. I just wish our viewership were bigger. I know that's true for everybody. I know that's true for everybody. But I just wish that there were more people who could experience these really fun moments we have on stream together. And obviously that's on me, probably. And obviously there's some responsibility on Wizards, in my opinion, to make their shit better, get their shit together as well. But a big part of that is me, for sure. That I should be doing more of what I can to get more viewers in. Like I think what I'm gonna do as well, moving into Lord of the Rings, is that I'm gonna do a Lord of the Rings box giveaway. It's kind of expensive for where our financials are at the moment, but I'm gonna do a giveaway. Maybe what we can do is every month we can have a giveaway for subscribers, people who subscribe to our channel. So we'll see if we can get that going. I just don't think this is gonna be good. I should just take it though. So a Lord of the Rings box, Yeah, based on Patreon. Yeah, maybe I can do it based on Patreon, but it's weird. It's like, if I do it based on Patreon, then I feel like I'm punishing people who are subscribers on Twitch as well. But then if I include people on Twitch, then I'm not incentivizing people to sub on Patreon. Giveaway, I think it'd be cheaper to Singapore than the US. What I plan on doing is so I've done this in the past where I've done a giveaway and I just buy the box depending on the winner, if that makes sense. So if there's a winner in Southeast Asia, then I'll try to buy a box in Southeast Asia and then send it to them. And I can probably do it worldwide. So that's kind of the idea. Instead of buying the box and then trying to ship it to somebody, that has not worked out in the past as well. Am I black or am I not black? Mr. Worldwide, baby! Dude, I had to ship to some fucking weird places in the world, though. I remember somebody wanted a giveaway, and I shipped a box to fucking middle of nowhere in France. And the shipping ended up being like $50 or something. Maybe I'll ask the people who win to pay for the shipping. I think that's kind of fair, actually. Person who life is confused. That's true. Creating champion would be so good at the Obosh. Fuck. Am I allowed to take that though over this? I don't think so. Ignis says, I will consider going to bank on a picture in person if I win. Yeah. I mean, we just want to find the cheapest way, right? Do you guys think that's fair, by the way? To do a giveaway and then ask the person who wins to pay for the shipping? That's not fair. You win a shipping fee, no dice, really? So the thing about the Lord of the Rings boxes is that they're so expensive. The Lord of the Rings boxes are so expensive. Fuck it. I'm going to take this Premium Champion. They're so expensive that I kind of feel like it's not that bad to ask. But obviously, it would be better if I just pay for it. People would prefer me to pay for it. I'm just asking that, like, would that get a negative reaction? Would that get a negative reaction? Like, you win a giveaway and then the person asks you to pay for the box. Set box, like a draft box. It would be a draft box. I expect it to be like anywhere from $120 to $200 for the box. Seal from existence. I don't even know what we're doing, chat. Nah. I mean, I kind of have to be black or red for Obosh now that I think about it. What am I talking about? Fuck. I don't think this draft's gonna go well, by the way. It's probably gonna be a bad 3-color deck. You have to be black, I just realized. Is that $200 plus? It depends on where you are. I don't think it's that price in the US, but yeah, I think it depends on where you are. Chat, this draft is doomed, by the way. We'll have to say. Maybe I can be base. I mean, I guess I am base green, actually. I am base green. And I don't think I can play blue. And I can just do Blighted Burgeonings, Overgrown Pass, and try to figure it out like that. Yeah, it actually makes sense. Need a curve lower, though. Shade says 155 on TCG for now. I'm sure it'll drop a little bit after release. Depending on how popular the draft set is, there could be a chance that we get periods of it selling out. I'm not sure if it'll sell out. But I assume demand's going to be high for the set. And if Wizards sort of gatekeeps their supply, then I can see the demand being at a very high price for Lord of the Rings set. By the way, chat and people watching on YouTube, if you haven't checked out our Discord, one of our community members, GGQQ, which you all might know as one of the biggest trolls of our community, but GGQQ, his head's been in a pretty good space recently, and I've been pretty impressed by the sort of things that he's been saying and the things that he's been talking about. But what I'm getting at here is that we've actually started at his suggestion, a finance channel on our Discord channel. So if you guys want to engage with that, I'm actually chatting in there as well. It's not really a place necessarily to learn. It's more of a place to discuss. I don't claim that we have any sort of amazing suggestions or any sort of amazing insights or anything, but you know, we're all getting older together, and I think that it's a good place to start talking about finance things as we try to be a little bit more responsible growing up a little bit. So yeah, anyways, it's going to be under the main chat. It's going to be finance channel. So if you guys want to maybe take a look, or maybe you guys want to engage with that. Yeah, this is not legal advice or anything. Probably can't be blue. This draft is doomed, by the way. Shieldred is odd. Fuck, this deck is gonna be so bad, but it's gonna be so good. I can't wait to like 2-3 with this deck. They claim it's gonna be a normal print run. Yeah, we'll see. Thing is that I actually wonder how they're going to do the ring release. Have they mentioned that, by the way? Because, all right, this is my thinking, is that if they want to make it quote-unquote fair and they release the ring immediately, and somebody finds the ring immediately, then the value of all these boxes plummets. Right? Gargantua is even? Yeah, it's even. So then the value of these boxes plummet. So they have a huge incentive to not put it in the first print run, to put it in like the middle or end of the print run. But that is non-ethical, right? So how did they solve that? Has there been any word on that? I mean, they definitely will tag it, and they know when the box is gonna go out, and they will prepare for an area of where it will be released. I actually believe this. They will tag it. They will know where it's going. They will know what area it's going to be in, what game store, and they will already have like media around it themselves as well to prepare for that, is what I think. So if you're looking for an idea, right? If there's any sort of leak or sign of Wizards of the Coast being like, oh yeah, they're sending people here for no reason at the moment to do like some sort of a scoop, but we don't know what the scoop is, then honestly, what you can do is you can just try to buy out all of the boxes in the area. You can literally try to buy out all of the boxes in that area, and the investment is probably worth it, if that makes sense. The investment is probably worth it, which is a crazy thing to think about. Because you probably don't lose that much from just buying the products, opening yourself, and then just and then just flipping that. But yeah, I think that's something to think about. I don't know if anybody's in Magic Finance or whatever, but if you do that and it's successful, please donate to Deathsie's Dueling Academy for the idea. I'm sure others have already had this idea, but Wizards is probably gonna not leak anything. They're probably not gonna be they're probably gonna be pretty tight about it, but something to keep in mind. Anyways, that was a little bit of a tangent. I don't know how valuable that was, but yeah. This draft is fucking doomed, by the way. We didn't get enough 1-drops. Or defensive 3-drops. I have to play this Glistening Deluge as well. Yeah. Who cares? Who cares? This deck is not good, I will have to say. Deck is not very good. I'm gonna save a life here. Take this Elish, this Norn's Inquisitor from somebody, kick W. This is a forest that casts Obosh. Is that even good? White lands are useless. Gorilla Wheels. Okay. Let's make a bunch of cuts. I don't even know if I can play these Invasion Mergandas, can I? My deck's kind of bad. These urns are also useless. I just don't have playables. I just realized. These urns are useless. I think I play 18 lands, I guess. Mike says, do you remember the story about the McDonald's Monopoly game scandal? No, I don't. I do remember that era, though. I do remember the era with like where honestly that era was super fun. Even me as a kid that wasn't into Monopoly, that wasn't into that much stuff, I thought it was so cool. It was actually awesome to go to McDonald's and open these things and see if you win something. It was like the gambler in me, right? The gambler in me as a kid. It was actually so much fun. Mike says the guy in charge of making sure the money hits the game pocketed them and sold them underground. Whoa, that's crazy. That's actually insane. People are so, I don't know, man. Ethics has been another discussion, another thing on my mind that I've been thinking about. Is Rugged Highlands fake? I think it's fake. I think, honestly, it's not even, I guess I run Seed of Hope. Ethics has been another thing that's on my mind. Like, for me, I feel like there is a very strong correlation, an inverse relationship between ethics and profits. Whereas oftentimes, if your ethical standards, if you don't even think about ethics, if you push your ethics, so one example is actually like environmental concerns, right? So if you don't worry about environmental concerns, you profit way more than you would by worrying about them, right? I think that people actually, I think it's hard. I think it's hard to disagree with that. It's actually hard to disagree with that. But if you don't care about ethical concerns, then your profit is much higher. So the question of how valuable is it to actually maintain our ethics in this day and age, in a sort of late capitalistic era, late stage capitalism era, how important is that? Do you guys think to maintain our ethics? Like for me personally, it's very important, right? It's very important because I'm very much I'm very much an idealist and I think about these things a lot. I also have a background in sociology. For me, it's less about being a good person or anything, but just living in a way that makes sense to myself. It's much more comfortable. Some people can actually look at it as this sort of morality versus defeatism. Actually, this is the way that I want to frame it: morality versus defeatism, because actually, it is a very big discourse. Because one way that you can look at it is that, oh, we have all of these moral values and we're trying to live in a way that makes sense to us, that we are trying to be comfortable within our own skin, the way we function and operate in the world with ourselves and with others, versus giving up. Because if you think about it from a different perspective, is that actually if we're not willing to bend our morality, then isn't that a form of giving up? Is that not a form of not living up to our fullest potential? Because we can be making more money, we can be doing better stuff if we're willing to give up some of this morality. And how do we find that balance? Antitime asks, what do you mean by this late stage capitalist era? There could be many more stages. That's true as well. This is mainly my perception of us reaching or being in this sort of period of late stage capitalism, because I think that there is a shift away from that. This discussion itself and where my head is at, I'm not sure if my head is either like more futuristic than other people's. If my perception, if I'm thinking further ahead than other people are, which I don't think so. But again, we all live by our own perspective, right? It's really hard to tell. So part of why I'm having this discussion and why I want to ask you what you think is to measure this in a sort of qualitative way. So yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know. Is it defeatist? Are we not living up to our full potential? Let me know what you think, and I would love to engage with every single comment, every single person who wants to discuss this, which has been on my mind. Bro, Gary says we come here for you and your ramblings. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, I'm gonna spend even mana in my odd deck. That's hilarious. I'm about to spend even mana because I earn a Godfire. Fuck this forest. Fuck this forest. I'm gonna play the swamp so I can be mana efficient. Fuck you, forest. Sorry. I don't know what I'm on about today, guys. I'm in such a rambling mood. I hope you guys are okay with it. Thank you for watching, guys. I know I don't say this often enough, but thank you guys for watching and being here. Appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate having a community where I can actually ramble. Old man Deathsie had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm, he had a ramble. Ramble, ramble, ramble. E-I-E-I-O. Ooh, we get to spend 4 mana next turn. Deathsie's just a cheater here. Just got here. You're welcome. Hello, Misha Bot. Dar says AI remove the mindless jobs from economy. I don't think that necessarily that's the case, Zarth, right? It would be awesome if AI and technology actually solve this problem. Arctic, thank you so much. Thank you so much. On this farm, he had an Avenger. Thank you so much, Arctic. Avenger, there's only one time where it's time. Good duel. Welcome back to the goddamn Dueling Academy, baby. 3 years. 3 years here at Deathsie's Dueling Academy. Fuck yeah, dude. Congratulations on graduating with your with your doctorate. We're having new badges soon, by the way. You are gonna have the doctorate badge. You are gonna have the doctorate badge. Thank you so much. Yes. So what was I talking about before, chat? I'm fucking old man rambling today. What was I talking about before? What was that again? Anyone remember? What the fuck was I on about? Fuck, I can't kill that. All right, I need to stop cursing as well. That's bad for me. That is bad. Maybe I just play this anyways. It's fucking terrible though. I stop cursing. For further rambling or when you're rambling? AI removing jobs? Yeah, I can't remember anymore, chat. I can't remember anymore. Yeah, I mean, nobody's listening to me anyways, honestly. Yes. So what I was talking about before is that it would be great if technology actually solved this sort of issue of like people's times. And I guess I played this in double block. Solving this issue of people's time and of people's people being able to do more creative stuff. That's not the way it works, right? Though the way that technology generally works is that the rich get richer and that it doesn't solve any of these things. It actually doesn't solve it doesn't give people more time. So you have this huge dilemma where the more time we have and the more technology increases to save that time, instead of that time going to the general population, it actually goes to the rich. So it doesn't actually solve these. And this is also like part of the late stage capitalism talk that we've been having as well. This is the reality of it. Like it's not it actually doesn't save time, it doesn't save all of these things that we would hope that it saves. This acts an artifact, right? If I don't draw land, I'm gonna just tandem takedown. Listening Deluge? Not that good. Should just main phase this, I think. Maybe I don't main phase it. I don't want them to have mana. It's a mana's whatever. This actually, I don't even have the mana. I just realized I don't even have the mana to do it. This costs 1, then 2 to activate, then I tandem takedown, but that's 6 mana either way. Do I need to sack this? Fuck. For a land? Fuck, dude. Wait, tandem takedown can kill this with these. What am I talking about? I should just do it now. 'Cause Blame Canada, I mean capitalism. Canada doesn't get that much blame, to be honest, in my opinion. Canada's doing things pretty good. Canada's doing things, like, pretty good, relatively speaking. If the people at the bottom aren't rising up, we're not late enough stage for it to end. That's also true. That's a good point. That's true. Canada start all those fires? I mean, what's the reality of it? I actually don't know. Fertil's favor, that's bad. There's a reason to do it the other way. What do I sack? This thing has ward. Dude, the removal in this format is so expensive. It's crazy. What do we do? Goes to 6. I could sack this, then puts 3 on this. I think it's just doomed, honestly. It's just... Yeah. Lamedek is so expensive, and I can't deal with this. I think it is just doomed. Do cards even help here? Not really. It's doomed. I don't know. Maybe we do it like this. Good morning from the UK. Hello, Gord. Good morning. Have I drafted each companion? Everything but everything but Luris, actually. Not Luris. I have not been able to draft Luris. I've not been able to draft. Okay. I don't have a double block, so this happen. Which is a green or whites? Maybe I can stabilize an Obosh. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna do a preemptive. It's great to catch you guys today. This is gonna be our last draft, though. I don't want to spend too much time streaming today. I need to allocate time to YouTube, editing some videos. But yeah. Oh my gosh. That's bad. It's doomed. It is doomed. It is so doomed. Wow. I need to play this and hope it holds. Okay. It is doomed. Oh my god, they got Invasion Euphorexia? I actually have this Glistening Deluge for that. This is actually not that bad, surprisingly. But I don't think that makes it any less doomed, though. Luris is cool. You've done 7-0 ores off with him? I just haven't had a seat with Luris opened early. Ooh. Okay. Maybe we can actually stabilize. Dude, I think I think we have a shot to stabilize here. That's crazy. Ooh, they're gonna go for the full milk. I think we have a chance to stabilize. Chat. Because we have this Glistening Deluge. Is that a copium? It might be a copium. Oh fuck. I don't think I can beat these. I mean, one invasion kills this, and then the Mirrodin Avenged or Urna Godfire kills the other one. I think I start with invasion. Or should I spend my full mana with Urn? Invasion or Merganda? I think this is better. Not sure. Anyways, guys, what do you guys think about these discussions on our channel? Do you guys think they're worth it? Do you guys think that it's a waste of time? Are you guys not interested in it? Let me know what your honest opinions are. I am honestly just not offended. Like, if you say like, "Hey, this shit is fucking boring," that's fine too. Or if you guys are just here for magic, like, that's also fine too. But Loopy says, "I love non-gameplay discussions. Should we do more just chatting stuff? You guys think?" I also really like. Oh, that's pretty good for them. I also really like just shit, just like what's a phrase called? Shitting the moon, shooting the moon, and just talking about conspiracy theories and just like what's happening in the world and new stuff. Should we do more new stuff, chat? Like before Lord of the Rings comes out? What do you guys think? Would anyone be here for that? And again, if you disagree, you can go ahead and tell me. It's actually valuable information for me. If you think that it's not worth if it's not worth your time, kind of thing. Maybe I should do that moving into the weekend. Gregaria says, "I'm here for all of it." So this one text evasion of Alara. This one also text evasion of Alara. This is kind of. I mean, Obash has to trade here, I guess. I guess I can do this, but then I don't have Mirrored and Avenge. I guess I can double block it, actually. I can double block this. This one's going to Teferi. I still don't think we can win this, by the way. This one has to die, though. All right, let's do it like this. Let's even punish them for their weakest attack. Them getting more cards was like pretty crazy. Both these have trample anyways. I think I want less on the Teferi. Teferi is also hard to beat. This one doesn't kill Teferi either. Something like this. Shooting the breeze? Shooting the shits? Yeah. It gets chaotic, but it's interesting. Okay. Ooh. Maybe I can follow up with that. I have to Glistening Deluge here, right? Then figure it out somehow. Maybe I should have done on Invasion of Alara. I'm not sure. I mean everything's bad for me, but whatever. Ethics game design, yeah. Maybe you know that's honest. Whoa, that's a good furnace starter. What the fuck? That's actually a good way to engage with Day 9. I think Day 9 would be interested in these ethics talks as well. I would love to do more of this for YouTube. Do more of this, and then have magic be a subcategory. I'm not sure if we can get there. It's going to take a lot of time as well, and I think financials are going to be bad. But Merkleby says, "You speak intelligently about sociology, philosophy as you do magic sets." Thank you. I appreciate that. Or it says, "I love a good discussion. Sometimes the state of the world can feel quite depressing, so I like to only engage that sort of stuff sporadically." Yeah, that's true. And then we can have more like turn brain off stuff as well. In places like in places where we talk about oh my gosh, yo, their deck is sick. In like we look at conspiracy theories and just random bullshit like that, to be honest. Reven says, "I think it's nice when we're at a point like this where it's slowly starting to get more stale. Yeah, maybe I will work it into my cycles. It's a good way to keep engagement up. It's a way to show that I'm around. And also we can have like these still sort of Deathsie's Dueling Academy philosophies. It's in the same frame of how do you say it? It's in the same sort of thought patterns as the way that we engage with Magic the Gathering, right? Where we're trying to figure out like cool stuff to do, blah, blah, blah. And we're trying to figure out a format, etc. Dude, their deck is sick, dude. They're fucking ready for me. Did they get Invasion of Alara again? Dude, they're probably like, fuck it. Just get Invasion of Alara again. Maybe a Modi? Keep says, "The concept of little domesticated cats and dogs is like the pyramids that no one's talking about." Wait, what? Iceman says, "I'm down for talks about current events." Yeah, we can talk about current events, things that are happening in the world. That ain't too bad. They're attacking with these? I'm gonna have to block. Invasion Regantha? So they're gonna be able to flip to Fury. They honestly, it would have been safer for them, I think. Because they have Zimone. It would have been safer for them to just put my Shieldred back under, because I'm gonna get another turn of Shieldred. It's good if there's still gameplay discussion too. I don't think I would be able to do both. I mean, I'm doing both right now, but my brain is not. Okay, so what I want to say is that my brain is not on this good of it. Is not at good of the state. Okay, wait. I'm not making a good defense for myself, by the way. It is not. It is not in this good of a shape all the time. I can't do this all the time. I cannot do this all the time. Wait, what? Wait, what? They -3? Hold on. Wait, they fucked up. Chat, we have a chance here. We have a chance. Hello, Tetra. Curious about the prospect of Deathsie news chats. Yes. All right. I'm glad to hear that there's some interest in it. What do we take here? War Historian? Might be War Historian. Then we have Mirrodin Avenged. Prevent them from doing some stuff. I can't pressure this Teferi. Yo, they fucking did nothing with the Teferi. They just -3'd it for no reason. That's pretty funny. I might be able to mill them out as well. They're an 8. I actually need a Reacher to not die to this, I think. So I think I'm going to get back this War Historian. How left-leaning is Day 9's community? I think Day 9 tries to keep it neutral, but we don't need to be. It doesn't have to be a left versus right thing. Actually, it literally does not have to be. And I can promise you that, like, it really does not have to be. And these discussions do not have to be left versus right at all. Wait, they don't even have a swamp over here, by the way. Oh, they do have a swamp. I could kill Teferi. I could flip this. I think I flipped this. Yeah, I flipped this. Holy shit. Chat, we're kind of doing it. Chat, I think we're beating their deck. Chat, I think we're chilling, man. I think we'd be being chilling. The reason to play my land? I have 3 mana? I should play around a rat, right? Peep says, the story of how we bred Chihuahuas and Bulldogs from wolves is ludicrous. Chihuahuas and Bulldogs? Yeah. I mean, I don't know much about it, but honestly, that's something that we can look into as well. That's something that we can look into. Like, is that true? Double Dina. Yeah. Our opponent's deck is sick, but I think that we're in a good spot to actually win because my opponent hasn't done the best stuff. Imagine if humans had domesticated bears instead of wolves and dogs made out of bears. Rocky says, Day 9 keeps conversation apolitical. Yes. He keeps it apolitical, which is smart to do. Because if you look at my stream, my stream could be bigger if I did that. But I will say that I've reached a point where I think that our community, you can be a raging Trump supporter in my stream, guys. Like, you can fucking be the most crazy white supremacist Trump supporter in my stream. And actually, not that I condone it, but as long as you're civil about it, it's fine. It's actually fine. Like, I welcome those people here. I actually welcome those people here. Like, you are welcome to be in my stream, even as a crazy Trump supporter. It's actually fine. Like, you just have to be civil about it, is what I care about. You just have to be civil about it. Like, that's fucking it. So, I'm not sure if that resonates with Trump supporters. I don't think it does, actually. I don't think Trump supporters want to be, I don't know. Republicans buy sneakers too. MJ had it right, bro. Dude, I fucking love that. Yeah, like, Republicans buy sneakers too. Republicans buy sneakers too, guys. Like why can't we get along? Why can't we get along? Like, we can. Like, we can get along. We actually can get along. Big surprise. The Dina could go in as well for them. Actually, they could make an attack all. Their attack all is better next turn though. So I'm not gonna draw my card off this, unfortunately. And these have trample, don't they? No, they don't. You kill this one over the token? For whatever reason. Why is that Teferi so big? Because he's got a huge ego? I don't know. I get my Reacher back as well. It's pretty good. Shieldred. But this Thallid is so good for them. Vanquish the Weak. That's interesting. Kind of getting punished for not playing my land here. I guess I didn't have to flip this. I should have just killed Zamon and Dina first. Was there a line where I could have won with Obosh, by the way? Where I got Obosh and attacked them for 12 and then 12 again? I don't think so, right? Because this one loses all abilities. I don't think I could have, but I should have considered that. I was rambling about... God, what the fuck have I been rambling about, guys? Maybe I should start a new YouTube channel, chat. Should I start a new YouTube channel? God of Ramblers? Dude. Wait, is this a good idea? Hold on. Dude, I kind of like it. It's a reference to God of Gamblers. Do you guys remember that channel? Or do you guys remember that movie? It's an old Hong Kong movie called God of Gamblers. It's like na 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 na. Actually, yeah. No. Sorry, it's na 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 na. Na 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 na. I think I need the Reacher. Can this sack itself? Sack was another creature. This Astro Familiar is kind of good. I guess I could have waited on this. Actually, it's probably the same though. Yeah, that was Final Countdown. Whoops. You use Dosun as a name for years, says Duke. Yeah, I love it, dude. I love it. YouTube vlogs of Deathsie rambling on the streets is gonna be huge. Yo, I can ramble on the streets. Honestly, that's kind of a good idea. Why don't I go out and I do what Jay Streezy does with interviews? I'm not sure if you guys watch. Dude, what the fuck have I been rambling about? Dude, that's funny, bro. Gregarious. Infinite Seinfeld, but it's just Deathsie. I kind of like it. I think am I dead? Who knows? They can tuck something as well. I can kill Teferi, but then I think I die then. I can't even attack this, can I? But then if I think they have 2 cards, actually, they can't even activate this. Teferi does nothing. I guess it tucks my token. Actually, tucks my token. So I actually do need to attack this, right? I actually do need to attack this. Actually, I do need to attack this. It tucks my token. So it's actually better. Okay, do this. Because they have 2 cards in their deck, not 1. I mean, either way, I'm probably dead, but we'll see. Swag says, the issue with Republicans is that they're advocating against human rights so hard to see eye to eye with that nonsense. Honestly, for me as a sociologist, I actually don't even blame Republicans. I blame like society. I blame the infrastructure. I blame like Fox News and the government sort of system that propagates that. I don't even blame Republicans, dude. Honestly, don't even blame Republicans. Like, there are a lot of people out there, no offense, that are so small-brained that... I can't believe I said a no offense to that. Like, that's the fucking most offensive thing I'll say today. But people who are so small-brained that, that it's easy to... It is easy to fall for the Fox News propaganda, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, the Republicans also came up with that. That's also true. But what I'm saying is, like, I don't blame the low-level Republicans. The low-level... Oh my god, I untapped? That's crazy. This is a life gain? They don't have a... Oh, they still have a flyer. I guess I need to get my Reacher again. This is Trample? Dude, I think we were... Aren't we winning? They're at 31? Are we winning? This gains me a life. This one blocks a flyer. I should block... Be the one that blocks a flyer, right? Another flyer? So they have one card left in their deck. I just weather this turn and I win? Sick, bro. Sick. I think we're doing it. Shit, chat. I think we've done it. I mean, their last card needs to be a banger. They're sacking their token here as well. I just need to make the best blocks, and I think we won this. Yeah, it's better for Dina to die. Like, Dina needs to die because in case they have any sort of life gain, I am at 3. What the hell? I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that kills me. Fuck, they have no cards in their deck. They casted Invasion for X equals 100? And then Emoti... What the fuck? I have life gain? Yeah, but they don't have first strike. So it's not really life gain, right? Because I died of state-based actions. That's crazy. Dude, Deathsie's a fucking god of magic, by the way. I'm not sure if you guys have forgotten. But Deathsie's fucking just the sickest. What do you guys think? Deathsie's is the fucking sickest Magic the Gathering player ever. If you really think about it. Like, honestly, think about the shit that we do on this channel. And yes, I'm patting myself on the back and tooting my own horn very strongly here. But yeah, Deathsie's fucking sick, dude. Deathsie's fucking amazing. Dude, how fucking good are we at Magic? Wait. They should have attacked first? And then get back their Disciples of Inferno if I mess up. Actually, that was the best way to do it, I think. No, I didn't die. The Disciples of Inferno's on the board, right? They messed up with that as well. And I'm the smartest. And I'm the most humble. Cringe. Hello, Digital Limit. How's it going? Cringe. That's cringe, man. This guy's fucking cringe, dude. Dude, this guy's so fucking cringe. All right. How does Deathsie fuck this one up? Surely there's a way to fuck this up, right? Surely there's a way. I should put more in the trample. Surely there's a way to fuck this up. I'm sure of it. There's got to be a fucking way to fuck this up somehow. Gotta be a fucking way to fuck this up somehow. Let's see if we can do it. Just get Shieldred back, I guess. Gotta be some way to fuck this up. All right. That game was a win, chat. That game was a win. That game was a win. That game was a win. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. That's a decent hand. This hand does nothing. It does nothing pretty well, though. It does nothing pretty well, I will have to say. Wrath. Okay. Shieldred. Lands are good. I mean, I'm on 18 lands. I could have even been a 19 land deck. I'm not sure. Ooh, they got their 3 colors and they have a loot tree. I have an Obosh. No land. No land, kick W. I actually put it on the wrong land this time. Since I mirrored Avenge, I should have put it on a different land. Whoops. No attack. No attack, no punish, baby. Is it unreasonable to invasion of Merganda here? I think it's unreasonable. Grab Obosh, have a flip. I'm just on full defense mode right now. I don't even want to attack. Loot tree, that's interesting. Just using it as a flash creature. Just using it as a God. What's a card in Ravening Allegiance? Jin attacks us. War 2. Okay. A little bit spooky. Whenever cast a non-creature spell, mana value 3 or greater, exile, draw a card. Exile, return the battlefield, transform under his owner's control, activates sorcery, 7 more cards in hand. Okay. So I cannot invasion of Merganda right now on this. Just play Obosh, I guess. Also can't kill this because this has War 2. Urn of Godfur is so expensive, dude. Let's play Obosh. I can't believe, dude, I fucked up with his Mirrored Advantage. Or, I fucked up with his Blighted Burgeoning. I should have not played on the Swamp. But we're getting closer to Shieldred, which is going to be pretty good. That's fine. Seed of fucking Hope, dude. Then I have Unseal to get everything back again. That's not bad. It's going to be an Invasion of Merganda turn, probably on this. Just grab the land, right? Instead of Ayara. Do we want to kill Raph instead? Do we want to kill Raph instead? Maybe we kill Raph instead, actually. Put the counter on Obosh and kill Raph instead. I actually like that. Dude, Deathsie is so good at Magic. do you guys think it's cringe, by the way? Actually, this can attack this as well. Because I have an Obosh. That's pretty sick. Do you guys think Deathsie is fucking good at Magic? And also, do you think it is cringe that Deathsie always says this shit? Dude, our deck is sick. What the fuck? This is still ward if I put 2 on this. Stasis Field. Oh, shit. Guess I can still Mirrored in Advantage, though. Karuga. Damn, my opponent's going off. Shieldred's coming down, though. Shieldred's coming down, and then if Obosh dies, I can unseal. Like, I have a lot of stuff here. They're sending Jin in? Only if you have 7 or more cards in hand. Should double block this. I don't want to Mirrored in Advantage, my guy, I don't think. How does Plasm work with Stasis Field? It does not interact, I don't think. It loses all abilities. Actually, that's actually interesting. No, it loses all abilities, then it has no abilities, I think. Or does it get its abilities back? Actually, that's interesting. Wait, then does it lose Defender? Actually, that's super interesting. Does anybody know? I assume it's blank, but I actually don't know. We're attacking like this? I guess it's just like this. To get it back with Shieldred? I don't think so. I think we can be patient with Unseal and everything. Sunfall? Uh-oh. Oh, Alabaster. I think we can be patient here. This game's gonna go on for a while. Vanquish. Let's vanquish it now? If they have the protection, the hexproof guy is super annoying, but I think I just do it now. I messed up with a mana tapping again. I don't have Mirrored Revenge up again. Whatever. Put on Shieldred so it doesn't die to Shatter or something. I could lose to Sunfall probably. Invasion check here. Dude, this card's actually so bad in this format. It's surprisingly so. This card's useless. Get back at Yara. Then I gotta sack Obosh. All right, let's go. Yeah. The Swamp Punish was hard, but it's okay. All right. Seed of Hope, baby. Hilarious. This card's so useless. Seed of Hope. Aftermath could have been longer. I mean, like Aftermath, Aftermath should be right now. You know what I mean? I think I just kill that actually. Aftermath should be right now. Like this is the time that Aftermath should be released when people are bored of the set somewhat and you need some variety. It fucking blows my mind. It blows my mind how they release stuff. It blows my mind how they release stuff. Like, none of it fucking makes sense to me. Am I an idiot? Am I an idiot, chat? Excuse me. I'm dying. I'm dying. Yeah, am I an idiot for thinking this way? That Magic Arena is just doing it so bad? That Magic Arena could be doing it better by releasing Aftermath right now instead of releasing it right after the set came out? Am I crazy? I might be crazy, dude. Shieldred, oh boy. Might be crazy. Those kind of awkward spots. So they're actually going to get this flip. And then that's going to be good against my Shieldred. This Harried Artisan is actually pretty good for them here, man. I got punished for not playing this Etch Familiar to block this. It should probably be fine. I'm not sure. Actually, this is so good against my Shieldred the more I think about it. I guess I can chump block this, actually. I can chump block this. I think I Assailant and Assailant on itself. Guess then there's no difference in just playing Etch Familiar. It's just this and pass. Craig says, throwback to when Campana had the longest standard season in a year when they released Dominaria and Neo. Alice says, Deathsie should work for Magic. What do you guys think, guys? Should I work for Wizards of the Coast? Like, I'm actually in a spot in my life where it's actually reasonable now to start working for Wizards. This is something that actually a lot of people have gone down, is what I'm saying. This is a route that actually a lot of people have gone down. I don't think we want anything, right? I'll just get this back with Shieldred or something. Give me Shieldred survives. So a lot of what creators or like professional Magic players have done is that they have shifted away, like once pro player or whatever didn't make that much sense anymore, and they've got their fill and they've been full, they actually move into this phase where they start working for Wizards of the Coast. I actually feel like that's kind of where I'm at right now as well. But I don't think the financial incentives are there. I don't think the financial incentives are there. I don't think that they value me enough. They don't value a person like me. They don't value any of that as much as maybe they should. Or maybe at least I think they should. To pay me enough to actually be working with them. Like, I love working with Wizards. Don't get me wrong. I love working with Wizards. But the financial incentives are just not there for me to be able to spend my time working with them, I don't think. Shadefire says either die here or live long enough to become the villain. Yeah, that's true. That is true. So they just shattered. They shattered it. That's pretty good for them. I could grab Obosh, play Obosh. I don't think it's better than playing these two, though. Is there a reason to play land? There is, right? Because if they make me discard, then I can't Obosh, play Obosh. I think this play is better as well. Ooh, opponent's spicy here. Can he get good stuff? Opponent's actually not out of the game yet. We are having a big hit here, though. Greg says a lot of pros have done consulting work for Wizards. So I haven't gotten any consulting work for Wizards, actually. So not only have I not gotten consulting work, I also don't think Wizards watches my stream. For the most part, like Melissa's in here sometimes, but that's not Melissa's job. Melissa's in here sometimes, but that's not her job. That's not her main role. But yeah, Wizards doesn't watch my stream, so they're not even getting free whatever from me. Free free consulting work for me or whatever. And I don't think they listen, actually. I honestly don't think that they listen. Which is, maybe you could take that like a little bit like you could take that negatively, but from my perspective is that I don't think that they listen. Like, sorry, maybe a better way to frame that is that I don't think that they are listening. They are not listening in the sense that that's where the head's at, that they're trying to do better by listening to Deathsie because they don't value my voice. They actually just don't value my voices, at least how I feel about it, right? All right. They actually stabilized. Fuck. Okay. I just need to pass it back, I guess. Do I have another Fitting Gorilla in the deck? It's actually really bad that Shieldress died. I can't believe it just died to a random Shadow of the Source. It feels kind of Corset-esque, where it's like, this just died to a 6-mana Shadow of the Source. That's crazy. Let me check my deck real quick. I do have another Fitting Gorilla, so if I can get... Wait, no, that's the wrong deck. I didn't even make a screenshot for this deck. I don't know what's in my deck. Sacrifice block your record. Guess I just pass it back. Do I ever attack with this? A Yara? No, it just trades here. There's a second one. Is there a second one in there, or is there only one? I don't know. I think there's only one. I don't think I have a way to get it back now. Unseal is gone as well, so I think this game's probably over. My opponent did a great job here. Yeah, like, games is just the fucking awful job market, dude. The whole esports bubble, people have... I don't know, man. It's kind of a touchy subject. I feel like the whole gaming space the only people who actually did well and did good stuff and capitalized on their luck and whatever and did really and had really good processes were creators, creator space, people like Mizkif, people like OTK, XQC, Hassan, those kind of people. It's like the rest of the gaming space in terms of people who try to make games and create tools, whatever, for the space actually did not do that good of a job, unfortunately. Not, I mean, like, I'm not trying to undermine the work or anything, but like, what I'm trying to say is that they didn't solve the game. They didn't solve the game, and we did not get to a point where the esports bubble bursted, if that makes sense. That, like, the esports bubble has not bursted. It never bursted. People are waiting for the burst in a burst. Maybe it'll burst in the future, but it has not bursted now. Alice says, is weird Wizards promote small streamers with an average of 40 viewers. Yeah, like, I don't think it's wrong or bad is a better way to put it to support super small streamers, but you should find the way of like how to support which ones for mutual benefits, if that makes sense. Like, you need to understand how to support in a way that makes sense for the ecosystem, not only just for the small creators, right? Because it's like, sure, you don't have to support croakies. You can do how many lands that are on a row? Like, you don't have to support croakies or whatever. You can include croakies in whatever things that you want to do for marketing stuff. That's fine, but the reality of it is actually Wizards is I'm just dead. The reality of it is that Wizards actually doing nothing. They're doing none of it. Wizards does actually none of it. Watsy probably does listen to streamers like you, but they're so big that they move far, yeah, and slowly. That's true. But the thing is that I also don't feel like I'm getting compensated by it, if that makes sense. I don't feel like I'm getting compensated for my time, for my inputs at all. I don't feel valuable as a Magic the Gathering content creator. It's like, even right now, so I reached out to Diana, who has a very good reputation at Wizards of the Coast. She's supposed to be the influencer manager these days, who took the job of like Jim Davis. Not Jim Davis. Jim in the past. Big Jim. But I haven't gotten a response for weeks. I've sent multiple emails, multiple DMs. She follows me on Twitter. I just don't feel like I'm being heard at all. And it's frustrating, it's frustrating. Like, I would love to have more discussions and stuff, even if they don't get anywhere. It just doesn't feel like they care at all. So that's kind of where my head's at. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear about that, right? And I feel like a lot of people don't want to hear that, but that's kind of where my head's at. And what does it mean, really? Ultimately, what it means for me is that I would like for there to be more stuff. I would like for there to be more discussions. I would love for there to be more things that I'm spending so much time in, that I put my heart and soul, my passion, my time into all of these things that are just not reciprocated in any effect. Like, that is the annoying thing for me as a Magic the Gathering creator, right? That I just don't feel reciprocated. That the stuff that I'm doing is not valuable to anybody. And yeah, maybe I'm asking too much. I feel like maybe I'm asking too much. That could be it. Maybe my expectations are too high. Maybe I shouldn't be thinking in this way. Maybe I should be like happier with what I already have and the amount that I already get. It's a hard thing to conceptualize. And thinking about me and my future in Magic the Gathering, right? Like, I love Magic as a game. I love the community we've built. I love the people in Magic. But Magic itself just doesn't love me. I feel like I'm going through a breakup or something. Am I going through a breakup or something? I don't know. Anyways, that's my head's at. That's where my head has been. Let me know what you think and if you have any opinions on it. Yeah. Hockey says you should maybe think of it as pouring effort into us, not into wizards. Yeah, that's true. That is kind of how I've been looking at it. Actually, I think that that's a very good point. That putting effort into do I block this? Otherwise, I can maybe tandem take down this. I think I don't. I think that's a really good point still. and that is where my head's at, actually. It is where my head's at. Tandem take down first. You could even make an attack here, actually. Guess I could just play Acre Shade instead. And then how do I block this? Acre Shade? 3-4? I guess. I'm done. Just make the attack. Berserker says, I personally found you, and I think that you're the next big Magic streamer. Humber Lurker's opinion. Thank you so much, Berserker. Wait, Berserker? I feel like I know you. I like your branding for your like Twitch name and stuff. That's pretty cool. Berserker. It actually doesn't look bad. Berserker TTV. Normally, I don't like the TTV stuff, but it looks pretty good. I don't know you. All right, Berserker. Hey, thank you for the kind words. I mean, I used to be the next big thing. Oh fuck. I used to be. Oh shit, that's pretty good for them. Yeah, then they got me. I get Obosh. Oh, a Shieldred. All right. So the funny thing here, chat, is that I used to be the next big thing already. Am I the next big thing again? I used to be the next big thing already. Was I insulting? Nah. I didn't think it offensive. But that would be great if I'm the next big thing again. Who knows? That'd be great, man. Duke says there's probably someone at Wizards who thinks that all the Magic content creators should be paying them. Probably. They're almost dead with Obosh. Fuck it. I actually died at Thrill Seeker here, by the way, chat. I died here. It's a Thrill Seeker. Oh, wait. There's out of here. All right, cool. Okay, that's a good hand. Petra says, I think a lot of the time they have a financial incentive not to listen. I mean, it kind of makes sense to me. Like, what do you mean by that exactly? Can't hear you over the sound of the cash register. That's kind of true. This is why I think we're at late stage capitalism, but who knows? Who knows? Unions are basically dead in the U.S. Yeah, unions are basically dead. I don't think streamers can unionize either. there there are a lot of things that I think that can't happen, and that will not happen. Dude, my speaking of my voice is kind of getting wrecked here somehow. I could just grab Obosh actually. What else grab Obosh? I mean, I have a 5-mana play already. Kendra says Twitch is messing up people's ability to advertise stuff, cornering. Yeah, they are. Adalwar says, if you're a Watsy and you aren't listening to your top streamers like Deathsie or LSV, you don't care about growing the streaming community. Yeah. I mean, like, that's the feeling I get, is that they just don't care. And again, I don't want this to be a criticism of Watsy in the sense of like Watsy sucks or like this is bullshit, give me more. What I want to say is that like we all invest so much time into this. Like, where is the reciprocation? I think that it's pretty fair to ask, isn't it? It's pretty fair to ask about the reciprocation. I don't think it's unfair. I really don't think it's unfair. What do you guys think? Let me know. I just don't think it's unfair. But maybe it is. I'm not sure. Maybe it is. It's like I mean, I 100% agree with this take. So Saki says you don't work for them, if anything you work for Twitch. I don't think I work for them or for Twitch. I actually don't work for them or for Twitch. But what I'm saying is that like people who invest so much time into something and help build your brand as a company, I think that has to be reciprocated, is my opinion on it. It actually needs to be reciprocated. I think that it's actually very important. It's extremely important. Okay, which one do we want to kill? I think we want to kill the Stormclaw Rager with this Mirrored and Avenged. Yeah, just kill it now. Wait, I messed up a block, by the way. I thought that this was not going to flip. Whoops. Sorry, I was distracted. Adalwar says, Twitch is 9% of how I ingest Magic content. It's what keeps me invested enough to keep learning new sets. Maybe they don't care, but at least in my case, it would be huge for them to reciprocate. Yeah, and I feel like the thing is that we contribute, like me as a creator, we contribute so much to sales. That makes sense. Oh, this has reach. We contribute so much to sales. Like the thing is that if they're trying to be greedy or whatever, like we literally are the best people who contribute to sales. It fucking blows my mind that there's not reciprocation. It's like if I leave Twitch and I don't do Magic stuff, like their sales actually go down, right? From a financial perspective, doesn't it just make sense to keep me happy? Objectively speaking, right? Objectively speaking, doesn't it make sense to just keep me happy? Am I fucking losing it or what? Am I insane? Like that is what makes sense to me, which is why I'm just confused. Do I not understand how capitalism works? Huh? Do I not understand how capitalism works? Can you demonstrate that though? Of course I can. What do you mean? Of course I can. Of course I can demonstrate that with numbers. I can demonstrate that with like, I can demonstrate that with people actually just, oh, listen, dude. With people just having testimonials. Of course I can demonstrate that. Why not? What do you mean? Isn't that the easy part about it? That's the fucking easy part about the demonstration. Maybe what you're getting at is that I should be demonstrating that to wizards and getting that to somebody and tooting my own horn and being like, hey, look at how fucking valuable I am and how you guys are not valuing me. Actually, this kills my war historian, right? So I can't really do that. Oh, shit. I think it's Obosh. I think it's Obosh and attack, dude. And just try to two-turn clock them somehow. All right. Wait. Shielder can't attack here. What the fuck? Okay. Guess we're chilling. NCS says, if you can demonstrate that, yes, of course you should. Maybe they're not running the numbers the right way. Of course they're not running the numbers in the right way. I have a master's degree in sociology, which maybe doesn't mean much to much people, but I feel like I graduated with a really good education. I feel like I know what I'm talking about. I feel like I can fix shit. Obviously, the shit is complicated for sure. There's a lot of things that are preventing good shit to be done, and a lot of that is like bad shit and bad decisions in the past. And I get that. I get that for sure. But what I'm saying is that yes, things are not being done well. And right now, I'm way too poor for way too smart for like I'm way too poor for how smart I am, is what I'm trying to say. I'm way too poor for for how smart I am. And maybe that's me just overestimating my abilities. Maybe I don't know shit. Maybe I don't fucking know shit. Maybe I don't fucking know anything, you know? Maybe the people who are currently working and doing this stuff at Twitch already know and they can't do shit about it either. Maybe that's another reality. That could also be the case, right? Attack with Shieldred. Do I Glistening Deluge or not? I lose my Reacher? I don't think I do. It's a Phyrexian? Oh, this is a Phyrexian though. Alright, let's see what we got here. I mean, the system itself is broken, and the system is called capitalism. And it can be called other stuff, but at the moment, it's the best framework we got. Like, our reward system is fucking terrible, right? So one thing that I've been thinking about recently is like the dopamine, how we reward ourselves with things, right? Whether it's like, whether you're fucking jerking off or whatever every single day, or whether you're, I don't know, whether it be drugs or video games, like the reward system for ourselves. But a greater discussion over that is actually the reward systems for society are fucking terrible. Fucking terrible. The way we reward ourselves, the systems, everyone's perception of reward, of like work and reward, is fucked up. It's fucking bad, dude. It's fucking bad. It's terrible. Our reward systems are fucking terrible. And nothing is being done about it. And I'm just here fucking playing Magic the Gathering, just rambling about this bullshit. And I'm not doing anything about it either. And I'm not doing shit about it either, dude. I'm not fucking doing shit about any of it. Apart from talking about it. This is all I can do. This is all I can do, dude. Chicken says, you're like the guy on Black Mirror episode where everyone works as a cyclist. So I haven't watched Black Mirror because I think it's spoilers for my own exploration of like how I want to imagine life. But yeah, sounds funny. Sounds very funny, man. Is there even a reason to seed hope? Find a 1-drop? I guess. Later and later. We're stuck in the Matrix. I do feel like we're stuck in the Matrix. Changes are happening all around the world, but they're not changes that I want to see. And I don't have the power. I don't have the platform. I don't have the people around me who can actually make a difference as well. Like, we all can't fucking do anything. We're all fucking useless. Is kind of the realization that I've come to. Like, we're all fucking useless, guys. Nobody can do shit. We can only do what we can do. Move forward. We're all just fucking useless. We're just all gonna be here stuck jerking off, trying to make money, doing the best we can. That's all we can fucking do. This is the sort of existential crisis I've been in. What do I want to change? A lot of things. Too many things. I want to see people just being able to live their lives happier. I want to see people being able to, like, I don't know, just enjoy things more. And you could just be like, well, then just enjoy things more. Okay, well, that's fun too. But there's nothing being changed. There's nothing being changed, man. Nothing being done. And I'm busy trying to make a living. Everybody's busy trying to make a living. We can't do shit. Can't do shit, man. Blighted Burgeoning? Let's play a Yara, right? Hater says it's likely for people to actually make meaningful changes. The status quo, let's just huge events that impacts. I think that COVID was one. Like we as a society could have capitalized on COVID better, but everyone was like in a state of existential dread as well. If that makes sense. Everyone was in a state of existential dread. Like I don't blame anybody for not capitalizing on it, but during COVID we could have done better, I think. But we didn't. And now we're going back to old reality. We haven't done shit. Duke says, I like that. I wish I could help. In response to I'm just jerking off. Underneath says, pretty sure plenty of governments and companies capitalized on COVID. I mean, yeah, they capitalized on COVID, but they didn't capitalize in a way that was like beneficial or that we put processes in place for once COVID is gone, that we don't just revert back to the same old shit is what I'm talking about. So yeah, governments and companies did capitalize on COVID. They positioned themselves very well to be able to have this sort of post-COVID era where they're making more money, but none of the social stuff is being solved. Like even people that I love in this space who are actually who I believe are actually making a difference, people like Devin Nash. Okay. People like Devin Nash. I'm not sure if you guys know who Devin Nash is, but yeah, Devin Nash is like one of the biggest voices in this space. Devin Nash is one of the people who is actually making a difference. One of the people who is actually saying like really good stuff that people need to hear. But he's also still just focused on like the sort of making money as well, which is fine. But he's still focused on capitalistic bullshit too. Like, where are the changes being made? Like, nobody can do anything. Devin Nash being one of the fucking smartest people on this planet, in my opinion. Even he can't do shit. Yes, he's buddies with train wrecks. Like, even Devin can't do shit. Devin isn't doing shit. Like, none of us can do shit. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be too too like emotional or whatever right now. But yeah, I think I play this instead of Invasion. Yeah. Anyways, that's where my head's been. Let me know what you think, if you agree. Rabbit says, you probably talk about inner city shopping malls. Yeah, which is a dying concept. That's true. Give us culture and food in inner cities. Yes. Yeah, like, all right. One of the things that one of the things where my head's at as well is that the way that we allocate space and place in societies is actually bullshit. It's all fucking shopping malls. It's all clothing stores. It's all like restaurants. Like, there's not really places for people to live, if that makes sense. People aren't living. There aren't spaces for people to actually just live and do stuff outside together as a community. It's fucking all bullshit. And nothing has changed. Nothing will change. It's all fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. At least that's what I think. I guess I can keep this back in double block. This attacks, and then it becomes a 6, actually. I can't. Card-based infrastructure? Yes. I fucking do not believe in this card-based infrastructure. And I saw this thing. Have you guys seen it? It's this new, like, Honda. It's this new Honda and... It's this new Honda plus Sony car. And it's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit, in my opinion. Now, the reason why I think it's bullshit... The reason why I think it's bullshit think I just earned this actually instead of doing this. The reason why I think it's bullshit is because it's like instead of trying to solve spaces in society and how to allocate space better, what we do instead is that we're making the car as the way to escape. So it's like you can play video games in the car now while it's charging. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. Isn't that fucked up? It's just fucked up. Like, all right, instead of solving all these things, let's just escape. Let's escape into playing video games while our super cool car is charging. Like, what? That's some bullshit, dude. At least is what I think. Anyways, I just earned this. Yeah, guys, sorry. I didn't plan to get too heated today, but I'm attacking with this because I don't even want to block with it until Shieldred's down. Yeah. I just hate the way that we're solving shit. This is fucking bullshit. Do I play Shieldred or do I invasion this? I don't think it matters. To be honest. You got to keep the masses distracted so they don't have the energy to get pissed off. That's true. I mean, they're doing that very well. COVID kind of threw a wrench in that plan, though. The name is usually Old Man Yells at Clouds. Hello, Jeff. How's it going? I very much am an old man yelling at clouds today. I think. I very much am. Okay. Dude, this run is going good, though. The Shieldred is the best. We have double companion. Yeah, I think that's a good advice, Ignis. Position ourselves the best, and I think that's what I want to do. That's what I need to do, is I want to create more spaces of discussion. And not only discussion, but to find people who want to start projects that actually can change something. But why do I gotta do it myself? I hate it. It went to discard? I fucking hate it, man. Why do I gotta do it? It's the feeling I get. I don't want to do it. I'm fucking lazy. I just want to sit at home and jerk off and do fucking nothing, dude. I want to sit at home, jerk off, and fucking do nothing. Just play Magic and just live my life and just do whatever. But nobody's doing it. Welcome to the God of Ramblers. This is a new YouTube channel, actually. This is fuck it. This is what I'm going to spend my time on. I'm going to spend more of my time fucking wasting my time yelling at clouds. Getting nothing done. Not changing anything. Just yelling at clouds. Right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to sack this. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing great, actually, which also makes me upset. I'm fucking doing great. I'm the best mental state of my life. I'm the best mental state. I'm the best physical shape I've ever been in. All right, that might not be true, but I'm in a pretty good physical state and mental state. And I'm upset. I'm upset at all of our inaction. I'm upset that there's nothing fucking being done. And I'm lazy. I don't want to do it. But who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? Nobody's gonna fucking do it. Twitch is not doing it. Devin Nash is not doing it. Nobody's fucking doing it. People who are way smarter than me, who are just making money, jerking off while making money, not talking about it, not doing anything. Like, God. I want to be that person who just does nothing. And I'm just here streaming Magic the Gathering, man. It's fucked. A million isn't what it used to be. That's true. That is true. Damn, that's 5? That's crazy. That's crazy. Am I supposed to chump that? Make them attack it again next turn? No. It's not? Jerking off while making money is a good description of work at home jobs. Everyone's jerking off, man. Everyone's high on something. Everything's bullshit. This is all fucking bullshit. We live in an age of bullshit where the bullshit is just becoming more bullshit. And I missed my land drop, and that fucking sucks. Whatever. We're living in an age of bullshit, baby. A million isn't what it used to be. I'm fucking poor right now, too. Financials have been down. I've been spending a lot of time like focusing on myself and be able to get myself to a good mental state so I can actually create good stuff. And I know that there are repercussions for it, and I'm not blaming anybody for that either. You know, I just got to take time for myself. But oh, they're Yorian deck. I just realized. Oh shit, that's not good. But yeah. Should I just tandem take down this bird? I think I should. But then how to deal with the Yorion? I don't. I just don't deal with the Yorion. Maybe they're gonna play Yorion this turn anyways. Actually, it's a pretty good Yorion turn, but then I can't block with this Salient. I think it's fucked. I think I just have to play this. I should have put the counter on the fucking master. What am I doing? Sorry that you're poor. Tried to run a Yorion Breach the Multiverse deck the other day. Is a complete ass. It probably wasn't the fault of Yorion or the Breach of Multiverse. It was the rest of the stuff. So now that I blocked this, I can't take down that. Tara says, "What boyfriend hasn't been to his suit and collar corporate job all week? Called in sick to play Diablo." I love it. I like it. Probably could have done this better somehow. Could be a counter here. Could be other stuff. Anyways, I'm actually pretty excited to go make my YouTube channel. By the way, well, that's where we're at. those 100% the fault. Or it's no. I'm not saying it was your fault. I'm saying it was the rest of the deck. I mean, it could be your fault too, but that's fine. Honestly, it's fine, isn't it? Hot Master should be at 3-4, but if Shielder dies, I'm dead anyways. So, whoop-de-doo, Bucky Boo. We're losing to the Mind Goblin. We are. I'm assuming this whole conversation makes the YouTube. Yeah. No cuts verbatim. So if you're watching on YouTube, let me know what you think. If you have any additions to the conversation, and I will reply to all the comments, actually. I'll reply to fucking everything. Because I'm a fucking sicko. Fucking sicko. What can I say? Put in a Shielder. Again, if Shielder dies, I'm just dead at any point, so it's fine. I don't even know if I should play this land. I mean, I need a tandem takedown to not die. I'm probably just dead. Keep this or some shit. I assume I'm just dead. It just doesn't matter. Black mana change anything? I don't think so. Maybe grabbing Obosh was not even good. I don't even know. Actually, I can't even do this. I should do both of these. Maybe I can beat a removal spell or something. I don't know. See, alcohol will make you poor. I've actually stopped drinking alcohol. Oh my gosh. I actually got punished for doing an upkeep. Okay. I should have main phased it, I guess. When they're tapped out of black mana. Oh god. I didn't think that it was gonna matter, actually. GG. Yeah, I've stopped drinking alcohol. I mean, in the last 5 months, I've probably had maybe like 3 beers. It's actually fucking fine. Like, you don't have to go, you don't need to replace it with gym, none of that bullshit. Just replace it with something less bad. Like that is literally life. Like, you do not need to be like, all right, I'm gonna quit cigarettes and then I'm gonna go work out every single day at the gym. It's fucking bullshit. You know? You can quit smoking, go grab a vape. Go start playing Valorant or League of Legends. Like, who fucking cares? It's fine. It's fucking fine. Yeah, pick your poison. Pick a poison that's less poisonous. It's fine. It's fucking fine, dude. Wait, they're not doing anything? Your poison's hemlock? Pretty good. Tito Hope can help us can get us closer to Shieldred. That's pretty interesting. This is my daughter starting a new course at college. Wow. Yes, you can now study esports. Actually, I've been connected to some people in the academic esports space, which is pretty fun. Hopefully I get to do some talks or get to contribute in the academic space more. That's something that I've really liked to do in the past. But yeah, pretty awesome. We'll have to say. I'm gonna put this on this one actually, because I have an Obosh. Maybe it means I should put on this, but they likely try to kill something, so. What did they talk about? I mean, it's funny because esports is dead. So actually it's kind of bad timing. It's actually pretty bad timing for but like the thing is that academic institutions are so fucking slow. Academic institutions are bullshit, to be honest as well, but I don't blame them. All right, 7 wins. Welcome to the God of Ramblers, Deathsie's Dueling Academy. Fucking get 7 wins with your fucking Obosh deck while talk about the random shit in the world and complaining and yelling at clouds. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. All right. So this is the deck, ladies and gentlemen. I liked it. What do you guys think about the deck? I know that we weren't talking about the deck, but we were playing and there's magic happening in the background. And there's 18 lands and the Shieldred every single game. And then this is the deck with 7 wins. There we go. Let's go.